Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another recommendation video for the Christie's Missing Readathon, which will happen between the dates of December 3rd and December 14th, which coincides with the 11 days that Agatha Christie has been missing in the year 1926. This readathon is co-hosted by Naomi at Naomi's Bookshelf, Kevvie at Kevvie, and myself. One of the prompts in this readathon is to read a book that features bad weather. This also coincides with the last prompt of Read Christie 2021 reading challenge, which I am also participating in actually. I want to recommend some books that I have read and some books that I will read in the future which features bad weather. My first recommendation is our group book, which is the Sittaford mystery. As you can see, there is snow in the cover, so snow is heavily involved in the mystery. If you read our group book, you will be able to fulfill this prompt as well as the other prompts as well. The second book that I'm going to recommend is a very famous book, Murder on the Orient Express, which is a Hercule Poirot mystery. It is, I think, the most famous Agatha Christie book. I really do like the plot structure of the book, in which Poriot solves the mystery by using clues which is shared with us. I really do love the mysteries in which all of the clues are given to us. Murder on the Orient Express is an excellent example of such a book. The other book that features a snowstorm is The Mysterious Mr. Queen. I have not read this book. When I researched about the book, snow plays a very important role in this mystery as well. So you can read The Mysterious Mr. Queen for this prompt. Second weather condition that I'm going to talk about is extreme heat. And I have two really good books that I have read and liked for extreme heat. The first one is Appointment with Death. In this book, characters are very much affected by the oppressive heat, and it affects some of the characters' actions as well. And throughout the book, we feel the effects of the heat very vividly. Appointment with Death is an excellent Hercule Poirot mystery with a very memorable villainous character. The second book is also an Hercule Poirot mystery. The heat does not affect our characters as much as it did in the first book. So it's a bit of a stretch, but Death on the Nile is such a good book. I really would like you to read this book. So I'm stretching the prompt just for this book. The construction of the mystery is so well done in this book. I think it's worth the stretch. The third extreme weather condition that I'm going to talk about is storm. Not snowstorm, but storm. I would recommend And Then There Were None for this prompt as well, because a storm limits the characters' movements and also affects the psychology of them. So storm is a very important part of the story. If you do not want to read a whole novel for this prompt, you can read short stories as well. I would recommend two short stories. The first one is Three Blind Mice, which is featured in Midwinter Murders. In this short story, the characters are snowed in a hotel, and they cannot get out, which makes it a closed circle mystery, of course. This short story is actually the inspiration for the Mousetrap, which I mentioned in my previous video, the longest running play in the UK, which was unfortunately stopped because of the pandemic. And my last short story recommendation was contained in the short story collection belonging to Tommy and Tuppence, Partners in Crime. The Man in the Mist. This is a fairly shorter short story, so you can read it in one sitting. The mist plays a very important role in the mystery, so it fits our prompt perfectly. So those were the recommendations for the prompt of a book featuring a bad weather in our readathon, the Christie's Missing Readathon. which will happen between the dates of December 3rd and 14th. Please comment down below. I was thinking of joining the Christie's Missing Readathon. And if you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye! For Turkish word of the day, I thought weather could be the word of the day. Weather means hava durumu in Turkish, and hava durumu are our Turkish words of the day. Have a good day!